Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy King DV, and I'm with my co-host, Smitty. What's going on, bro?
Man, it's love, man.
Time for A.J. Brown. Michael Carter the second.
They don't know Jalen Hurts like we know Jalen Hurts.
They was hanging on to Jalen Hurts.
Until next time, man, y'all know what it is.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's another episode of Inside the Nest. I'm one of your hosts, King DV, with my co-host. What's going on, Smitty?
As the intro say, man, it's love, man. Hey, man, y'all see what it say on the thumb, man. Grind mode has been activated around my team, man. I love to see it. Like it's really like intense, man. It feels good right now to really look at, you know what I'm saying, what I'm seeing, man, and really understand what's going on, bro. Like everybody, even like Saquon, like not being a part of the team, he even taking it personal. Like, nah, the way I got treated last year, the way things ended for me with the team that I wanted to spend the rest of my career for. Shout out to Doomsday, man, for the $1.99 super chat. Big thumbs up, man. Hey, but the way he like sat back and he like, man, you know what? I'm finna grind just as hard as the rest of my teammates, guys I've never got the battling with, guys I've never been in the field with, and then you see like Smitty, AJ, Jalen, like you see all these Devin White, CJ Gardner, just like they locked in. Listen, we seen Isaiah Rodgers all year do it. You know what I mean? He was all year like locked in. So I'm waiting for that. That's really what I'm really waiting for. Like I'm hoping he get his interview here soon with Roger Goodell, man, so they can reinstate him. We can get back to real work. Yeah, man, but it's good on this side.
It's good to see everybody just like working out, same mentality. You know, it's just a get back season for a lot of people that we picked up, and then the people that was on that football team last year that just fell short, way short, to our standard. You know what I'm saying? So, you got Jalen Hurts, one of the leaders, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. You see even Milton Williams is out there. With who was he with?
Jordan Davis.
I believe. Yeah, he was out there with Jordan Davis. Like they actually just trying to get better. After last year, I agree that that mentality has to be like, yo, we these Eagles. You know what I'm saying? We're not those Eagles that from last year. A lot of fan bases was cooking me, man, saying that we don't got a secondary. They saying all this like this goofy stuff. They're not really watching what's going on. I see everything that's going on, and I think that
Are you sold on this dude Cooper DeJean, man? Because I hear everybody want him.
Hell no.
They saying he like I just okay. So look, this what I don't understand. I gotta be real, right? So you say people say not you, but people say he's the most talented, most versatile. He's fire. He's off the wall. Like you know what I'm saying? He is the bee's knees of this draft for us, right? But if you really like looking at it and thinking about it, like how is he so talented and gonna be available at 22? How does he do all these elite traits, but he's gonna be available at 22?
So first thing first, they were saying that they was going to trade up. It's rumors that they're going to trade up with Seattle's.
Man, they ain't trading up for no Cooper.
Look, that was the rumor. Now
I know Howie. Listen, Howie's only traded up for two positions in his life: trenches and Devontae Smith. Carson Wentz. He made he had to make the sacrifice.
He didn't move up. He didn't move up to get Jordan Davis.
Well, he technically moved back and then he moved up, but yeah, technically he did.
And what you call him too, and Jalen Carter.
Yeah, Smitty. Yeah, Jalen Carter too. But he moved up one spot. But I don't move up for Cooper DeJean. I'd be very shocked.
So I just read something like before I got on here, and they was basically saying that basically was saying that Cooper DeJean did not face anybody, really face anybody.
His best game is against Nevada State.
That's what I'm saying. So he didn't really play. Play it
What
against
are you
everybody,
talking
man.
about? Like he didn't play Alabama. He didn't play Florida. No.
Right,
He didn't play
right.
any of the decent Big Ten schools. No, he played the
Right.
bottom of the bottom. Shout out to Ash, man.
Going on,
Humble.
Miss Ash?
But hey, he played the bottom of the
What's
bottom
going
like he
on,
really
Nina?
was in some bullshit. Oh,
Stu,
Miss Nina,
Tuesday.
Auntie,
Yeah, what's
how you
going
doing?
on?
Hey,
um,
Auntie put me on the lit. Well, I'm finna get this light. Oh, it's lit. She had bought a little light, bro. The light
mm,
is fire. It's like a bar light. Oh my god, I'm finna put that thing in the clutch. I don't know which one I want though. They ain't cheap either. I was like, damn. Look, if y'all look, my birthday next month. If everybody wanna, you know what I mean? Nah, I'll get it. But nah, I think I just don't know, man. I'm in a situation where I just don't know if he is as talented as everybody may seem. Like it's one of those situations where like, how is he gonna be so talented? He's gonna be so well developed. He's the most ready to play right now, and it's one of those things where it's like, how is he gonna be all these things and then be available at 22?
it's a good question. It depends on how the draft falls, but I don't think he's going to be there at 22. I think somebody's going to pick him up. I honestly got him going to Seattle, and a lot of the drafts, mock drafts that I did. So I don't think
I don't see them
it's
getting
good to talk
another
about.
DB though.
It's good
They
to
just
talk
drafted
about.
the first round DB last year. And the year before that. They're pretty young at DB. I don't see them getting a DB. They need D line help. They need O line help. Um, possibly
I
running
was
back
waiting on
help.
that. I was waiting on that. Gotcha. Yeah. I got a new channel, y'all. It's my, you know, um, yeah, I went on a week hiatus. Back now with a new channel. So anybody that was supporting my last channel and the channel before that, I
Yeah,
appreciate
go
y'all
ahead.
if y'all support and y'all support the channel now. Just try to help grow this channel quickly so I can get back to monetization and also giving out wrenches and everything like that. So y'all can just do and just subscribe to the channel. That'd be highly appreciated.
Yeah, man. I think I don't know. We in a great situation. I don't think we know where it's going. I don't know. I think we great. We should be good. Things should be popping. I just don't see I don't see myself sold on on God, man. I just don't know.
See, what I will move up for, you already know what I'll move up for. I'll move up for a linebacker in a heartbeat.
I'm not moving up. I mean, in the second, yeah, I'm moving up. Not in the first, but in the
No, not in the
in the
first.
if I'm
Not in the
moving up
first.
in the first, it gotta be Quinion. But I don't know if Quinion can play slot. Listen, I don't know if anybody seen my post earlier, right? But I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put the show on game. Okay, so this is Isaiah Rogers. In 2022, he played 948 defensive snaps. Um, Only 31 of those snaps was in the slot.
Okay.
So he played 917 snaps outside. He ain't coming to compete for no slot.
Okay.
I think, and I'm gonna be 100%. If they do make sure they just do. As Bridget said about y'all subbing up. If they do, they just do. The best man should win the outside job anyway. So if it's a competition between Isaiah Rogers and James Bradbury, I put my money on Isaiah right now. He missed the year.
I had a feeling that's where you were going with it, but at the same time, uh, it depends. It depends on how hungry James is.
I don't think James could. I don't think James in his best years can play with Isaiah, bro. The only reason Isaiah is the way he is because he came into a team that had corners, and he was a late pick. He had to work his way up the chart. I think he was out. You know what I'm saying? Then last year, well, 2022 when he broke out, that boy went crazy. He only started 10 games, bro. The man had dang near 90 tackles, 12 pass deflections, 4 interceptions, like in 10 games. And he played all 16 games, but he only played 10 games at corner. The other 6 games that he did not play at corner, he was playing special teams. Think about what he was really putting on before he ended up getting suspended. He was supposed to be their cornerback 1, if not 2.
Yeah.
He was definitely going to be one of the 2 starters, though.
Of course, I would want him
What's up, Ewan?
start. I would want him to start, but I'm just going by like what I heard from Howie.
No, but I was going somewhere with it though. The reason I said what I said, right? I like Nate Wiggins, for the slot.
Nate Wiggins.
And listen, I watched the tape,
I
right?
know
So he's not good outside. So outside, he's Emmanuel Forbes. Let's be real. Let's be 100. He Emmanuel, but in the slot, look, if you watch his tape at Clemson in the slot, bro, he's so nasty because he twitchy. So he don't get beat by the twitchy receivers. The reason he was getting beat outside, he get beat by the AJ Browns, the guys that can get off me. All right, let's go. I mean, so what's up, Atlanta? So he's in that situation where I like Nate Wiggins to come in the slot. He's 6 foot. He's 185 pounds. He can get in there and get jiggy. So I like Nate Wiggins. If I was going to pick at 22 and I wanted to go corner, solidify the room, I would go Nate. But if I Doomsday, look, I know, bro, he fast, he twitchy, pause, he got good hips, like, you know what I mean, he what's good, Gene, what's good, man? Nah, we just chilling, man. We trying to cook up a formula. We trying to see what Howie got going on. It's 2 weeks away, man. I'm trying to see what Howie cooking up.
Yeah. Let's put that up there. But yeah, I think that Tyler Hall got some upside to him. I don't know. I don't know if they would go that route with Wiggins. I don't know if they would go that route.
You put Wiggins.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I'm not.
No,
saying
I know they might not, but me, like,
because me personally, and let me be honest with you, if I'm thinking with my Philadelphia Eagles, I think that because I'm not going for what I want, I'm gonna go for what they normally do, and I think they're going to go O-line in these first 2 picks.
We don't, but okay, if you want to say that, then we've defined history this year already. So that's why I'm outside the box with it. Why would we define all this history to go with what you know in the draft? You paid running backs. You ain't paid a running back since what, 2012.
Who was
That's
that?
when we paid Shady, 2012.
Yeah, Shady.
So you ain't paid another running back since 2012. Everybody's locked up on the offense. Once you pay Smitty, you don't have anybody to pay until 2026 on the offense.
Right.
So I don't think it's O-line. I just don't see how you would take an O-lineman with Lane Johnson with basically two years with guaranteed money remaining on his contract for somebody to sit that long.
2 years, but like if Lane Johnson coming, like, yo, how
I don't see Stoutland needing that, bro. I can see Stoutland taking a Jordan Morgan in the second round. I can see him taking a couple guys in the
first
round.
2 rounds, not the first. If it's not the first, it's definitely the second.
I think the biggest issue in the first right now between Howie and his mental is edge and corner.
Linebacker for me.
Huh?
Linebacker for me.
He's not worried about it in the first though.
It's linebacker for me, bro. No,
he
that's
know
what I'm
he can get it
about.
But I'm saying in the first 22.
Man, if you could get Ezra Cooper over the dude that had the fastest at the linebacker, the fastest 40, If you could get him over him, I'm picking Edric Cooper over him. At 50, he gonna be there.
Oh yeah, 50. That's what I'm saying. At 50, I know, but at 22, he got too concerned. That's what he's going through right now. I
I
don't
don't
think
think
it's O
Edric
line.
Cooper
I
gonna
think
be
it's
there at 50.
edge. No, I think it's edge, like edge rusher, or cornerback.
If it's edge rusher at first, like you saying, move up, give me chop.
No, move up and
Why
give
not?
me. Don't give me chop. I'm not moving up for chop.
Yo, what's his name? What's
I'm not
his name?
moving
What's
up
his
for
name? What's his name?
chop.
What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Damn.
I'll take Chris Broswell. I'll take a few
No, not
guys.
him.
I'll take
That's not who I'm
Fred
talking about.
Agba. You talking about Dallas Turner though? You got to go too far for Dallas though.
Yeah,
Give me Jared Verse though. If you trade up, give me Jared.
that's who I'm talking
Give me
about.
Jared Verse. Now,
Verse.
if I can get Jared Verse, I'm
I don't
cool.
know about. I was
Don't
about to
give
say
me
that.
Chop. I don't even think Chop a first round talent.
But no,
I ain't
verse
gonna
is
lie to you.
good.
Verse is bad, boy. That boy is.
Verse is
Him,
good.
him on
So
this
that's why
D
I was like,
line as a listen, he wasn't in the rotation really at Florida State. It was really like him. He played almost every snap. You put him in a rotation, bro. You let this man get. He got a bag too. You know what I mean?
but
So,
Howie did say he wanted to play 4 to 5 guys in rotation this year. So you got Bryce.
and I don't think Graham counting that. To be honest,
You don't think so?
no.
You think he's gonna be more like the mentor?
No, I think he's in the rotation, but I don't think when Howie said it, I don't think he counted Brandon. Like, I want 4 or 5 guys in the room that we moving forward with.
So you got Nolan, you got Bryce, you got Sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
That's it. The other guy is Patrick Johnson. That's the next guy after Brandon Graham.
Yeah, I'm good on that. So then we
Yeah,
gonna need
or you
somebody.
transfer or you commit Zach Bond, but I don't really know if you want to get that. So I would say Edge could either be 22 or 53. Because I'm pretty sure in my mental 50 is linebacker.
So 50 is linebacker for you. So who's at number 1? You said the edge. So you think edge, then linebacker, and then O line because he's going to go in the trenches in the first 1 to 3 picks. I give it
I,
to
I,
the third.
I don't feel like how we even gonna take that second pick.
Do
I
you?
don't
Here's
think
a
he's
question
taking
for everybody.
53.
Here's a question for all y'all. Do y'all think that we're going to get a trade like for a player this draft?
I think a player might get. I don't think we're gonna trade for a player. I think we just got to give up too much. I can see it though. We made some moves like that before. So I can see it.
If they say, because you seen the joint on Twitter, right, on X, about Patrick Surtain, right?
Man, we got to give it that first. I don't care what nobody said.
Well, listen, they said both of the seconds, 50 and 53rd, and then the second for the next year. Would you do it?
It's not reasonable. First off, but I'll give you 22. I'll give you 53, and I'll give you the second next year. We can run it. Cause I know, bro, I ain't crazy. You're not finna give me Patrick Surtain, give it the best player remaining on your defense, and you don't get a first rounder.
I don't think they're gonna go
I
tight end,
can't.
man.
If you trade up for Brock Bowers, I'll be shocked. That'll be the
If we
only
get
move
him,
I can see that's shocking.
yeah, that's shocking because he's not gonna get no tight end and pause. He's not gonna get none of that in the first. He's gonna go in the
I mean,
trenches.
listen, you can't
That's
be
a skill.
mad because but you do get a guy that's versatile and that can do both now. And you know, Kellen Moore like tight end too, and you know what I mean. So he like that. He like that good
All right,
12 personnel.
man. Posted that. I'm like, yo, because I was agreeing with LB. Shout out to LB, but I was agreeing with him. And then Coach, what's called neither here or there, but Coach was like, no, y'all sleeping on Albert O. But I said the thing is we haven't seen a lot from Albert O. It was promised there when we got him from the Broncos, but we haven't seen a lot with him. So I don't know if he's going to be able to make his mark in this offense that we got, especially
Sands,
because
you wouldn't trade up for Verse, Sands? You wouldn't trade up and get Verse?
I
You had
trade
the
up for,
opportunity? No, I'm
but I don't
asking
know.
Sands. I'm asking Sands. She said it's
I
only two
uh,
players, Turner and Bowers. So I was asking,
but yeah,
or I don't want to say her or he, but I was asking Sands if they would not trade
I
up
think the last
for
time you got, I think the last time you got that conflicted. It is like it's a
and then,
girl.
what does it say? It say Marina Sands, so I'm gonna just say Marina Sands. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. But
I
no,
just you wouldn't trade up for Verse? I would trade up for Verse.
I
I don't
think
really see
that
too many
the two
guys.
tight ends, the
Maybe
two tight ends thing. So to you, let me ask you: tight end 2 or wide receiver 3? What's more important right now? If you had to choose one,
it'd probably be tight end too. Just being honest.
yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
I mean, we just signed two. I mean, two receivers. I don't know how we see them as, so I just gotta take it as face value. But
Yeah, Mitchell, of course.
Byron Murphy gonna be in the second round, bro. I hate to tell you that he's gonna be available at 22. Ain't no trading up for Murphy. He falling.
Yeah,
He falling.
you think so?
Bro, he didn't do well at the combine. He didn't do well at his pro day. Like he hasn't shown up well. He has the same problems, kind of like Jordan Davis, without good tape. Well, without as much good tape. Let me put it right, because he does have some good tape. But he doesn't have as much good tape as Jordan Davis. But he got a weight problem. You know what I'm saying? He didn't show up well. I think he's gonna be available. If you wanted Murphy, I think you can get him at 50.
You get him at 50?
He can get him at 50.
I don't know.
I'm being real, bro. I'm being real. I haven't seen in the last 2 weeks, bro, and you know I be watching the mocks. I haven't seen a mock with him in the first round in a long time. It's been a while.
I've seen him in
It's been a minute.
but he was getting picked in the 40s.
Yeah, he was getting picked like 40 to 50.
Do my drafts
you know what
on Pro Football, not PFF.
he get picked now. He getting picked later after that incident. Go on PFF or PFN now. After he got the little DWI, he getting picked at 60. He falling out of the favor of the people, man. You listen. I know it's a nasty game when it comes to this draft board, right? But man, you can't get them nothing, bro. You gotta stay clean until you sign the dotted lines, brothers. I'm being real. Stay out
You
them
see what
people's
happened to
face,
Sweat?
man.
You seen what happened to Sweat?
It's been a lot of them, bro, and they get
I know.
exposed
Oh, I
right at
know.
this time. Guess what
Yeah,
just happened to people
it's too
draft
close.
board that you was on, bro? You done either moved off the draft board entirely, or you done moved down so far that they willing to probably hold out, wait for you to fall. When maybe just a month or two ago, people was just like my uncle, man, Stu, like willing to trade up, willing to take you in the first. Can't make these type of mistakes, man, right now.
No, you
And then
can't.
they saying his like he was on my list, and then you talking about this man was double the limit, like double the legal limit. Like, come on, man. Yeah, but I don't think. Listen, honest to God, truth is how we trade up. I don't think he would give them anything this year. Like besides the swap, I don't think he would give up any comp for this year. The only way I see him moving is 53. I see him moving back to try to get in that third round because it's 53 to 120, bro. It's no way how are we gonna let that much fall between.
I see him moving at 53, and then I also see
like
him.
I see him moving 53 to like
up.
80 something, 70, 80, somewhere in there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Somewhere where I still can get decent talent, but you had to give me enough compensation that it was worth moving. So you probably gave me 2 picks to move up. we pick swap obviously. So 53 to 70, then you probably gave me your 4th round pick or something like that. You know what I mean? Some along those lines where you gave me enough compensation where I get 2 picks out of your 1 pick. You know what I mean? That's a lot, bro. 53 to 120 is a long stretch to not have a pick.
But I was thinking more so like, one of those 7s try to move up, to like the 6th round. I think he would try to do that.
I think 171 to 172. I mean, maybe, but you got too many right there in the jumble. I mean, you might could move around, but I think Howie going, because like, what is it? You got 120, 160, 171, 172. That 53 to 120 is like the biggest problem when I be drafting. And I always trade out of that. I always trade out of that spot. I always trade to the I always trade out of that spot though.
Yeah, Jigga, I was looking for you on Twitter too, man. I was letting you know that I got another channel. I know. I'm getting chewed out by losing my channel left and right, but got another channel if you want to subscribe, bro. But what's up with you though? Anyway, Smitty. How much does the Smitty get? Because we talked a
If
little
I
bit
was
off camera.
if I was Howie, I'm somewhere. It's probably a 4-year deal. I would go 5, but it's probably a 4-year deal. Somewhere between 95 and 98 million.
Yeah, that's what they were saying, 98. So if you give him 98, that's 24.5 a year.
I think it's somewhere closer to like 22 and a half. I don't think he's gonna get the projected number.
But that's dropping it down to the 96. Let's dropping it down to the 96.
Yeah, I see him getting like somewhere in there, 24 and a half.
Now it depends on also like how he moves the money around. Like, is he
But
going
you know he's
back
gonna
in it?
move it how he want it now. You know that.
Yeah.
It ain't even no point of that. He moving that thing around.
And it's gonna take him. How old will he be? That's like, you that's crazy.
28
So he'll be 28
before we restructure. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So yeah, that would make sense then. That would make sense. 4 years. That makes sense.
I want to go
Where
5
he
though.
at?
I would go 5 just because of how you can move the money a little bit. You can stretch it out where because if you do it in 4, then you kind of like gonna be extending. You're gonna be extending AJ, and you're gonna be extending Smitty kind of like right behind each other.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. But what do you think? Like, since we're on the wide receivers, what do you think about them trying to get that tall receiver that's got the same build as AJ Brown? That's what the rumors are.
He is not.
No, they said they got the same build. I ain't say he was AJ Brown.
I watched Johnny Wilson. bro, for 2 years. He just big, bro. He big and play small. He good. His best attribute is maybe 50-50 balls against smaller cornerbacks, but he not really. I wouldn't draft him. Like, I don't know where they would draft him.
Big receiver could do that. Any big receiver could do that.
I don't think he gonna. I mean, he big. I mean, I would. I don't know. If I draft him, I'd probably convert that man to tight end.
Let me put this shit up again, man. Or if you can find it, whatever.
Yeah, man. So like, I don't know. I don't know. Johnny Wilson ain't my cup of tea. He come from my school, so
yeah,
that should tell you enough. If I ain't caping for him,
if you're not camping for him, then I don't think it's one of those things
He
that
just
how we
big,
probably
bro. I mean, everybody looking at he's 6'6", 200 and some pounds, but he's 6'6" of pure. Just he one of those dudes, right? You've seen him everywhere, bro. Like he played Pop Warner. He was 6 foot. So they just heave, 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 heave. He just, okay, I'm gonna go over the top. He don't got no route running. He's not fast. And he just been that kid his whole life. Where he was always the biggest kid on the field. In high school, he was 6'4", 6'5".
yeah.
He was super big. Everybody else was 5'10". He's huge. Just run straight. And I'm just gonna throw it up. All you gotta do is grab it. You ain't gotta run no routes. He has no routes perfected. Like you
Like
can
to
say like
they
he
like to they
built
like
like
to put him
AJ.
through the they like to
Huh?
put him through the across the middle. They like that route for him.
Not even a lot though. That's just and then what did he do? He get whopped every time. Every time. He ain't got no
Yeah, they do.
wiggle, no, no
No.
moves. He just boom, God, turn it. Like, come on, man. I need to see. I'm good. I'll pass. Not even in the second round. I'm good.
Kind of seen some
I
of
would
the
never draft Johnny Wilson.
kind of seen some of the show on Monday. I already know how you feel about Avonte Maddox, and I heard a little bit about the two linemen that got extended or whatever. Like, uh, but Reed Blankenship, I think that Reed Blankenship. One thing that y'all didn't really touch on it, like they were saying that he was hurt the second half of the season. No, no, no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look,
I
I'm not
hear
making
it.
excuses. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying they said he was hurt. So some of those like plays or whatever like that, it could be due to injury. They might see it like, oh, if he's healthy and CJ's back and they had good chemistry back there, he could probably have a good season. So they extended
Okay.
him.
Okay, but why not find out if he has the good season? Ain't nobody knocking on that dude door like that. Ain't nobody knocking on dude door like that, man. He ain't nobody beating his door down. You'd had the opportunity to sign him at the end of the season, man. Find out if he gonna pan out. Because if he don't pan out,
You know,
I
if
mean, you
Howie like
might
a
at
guy,
that point you
he
gonna.
gonna pay him. Sometimes
That's
that's his
ridiculous.
fault. That's his
That's
fault.
ridiculous.
Because some guys be in Eagle Green for a while that shouldn't be in Eagle Green. So because of him, because of this is who he likes. So he's gonna pay them
I
some money.
I just don't see it, man. It just don't.
But hey,
Him,
he's extended.
Avonte Maddox, James Bradbury. I mean, they just
If Smith doesn't resigns, what are you gonna do?
what?
This is what the
First
person
off,
is saying.
Malachi, what's happening, man? Pittsburgh Steelers, you over there on the other side of the state. We ain't gonna do too much talking with you. But hey, look, Devontae Smith will be a Philadelphia Eagle, bro. And probably before the draft, you'll see the resign. He's happy to be here. He wants to be here. I don't care what, what I'm saying, maybe the narrative of behind whatever people want to say. He wants to be a Philadelphia Eagle. If it wasn't, why would you be in contract negotiations going into your fourth season with a fifth-year option?
Yeah, yeah.
He'll be an Eagle, man. You know what
Tay
I'm
Smith
saying?
want to be here. He wants to be here. Um, I don't think he's that type of person that's just gonna take from the Eagles. He's going to help out the organization. He wants to play with his guys. So I think he's going to be here, but at the right price, man. Because Smitty been putting on for us since he's been in
Hey
the league.
Malachi, I'm gonna tell you one thing now. I'm gonna tell you one thing I know about Smitty. If he ain't want to be in Philly, that boy going somewhere warm.
Yep. I wish you had that bite. I wish you had that video. It's cold as hell.
I did have it, but I just it's so many videos I would have to click through 'em. Oh no, Elena, look, man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Listen. I'm good. He gonna be a Philadelphia Eagle. I ain't worried about it. He definitely not going to Pittsburgh. All right.
not.
Listen, I'm mad. Listen, the only thing I'm mad about is that we gave up 97 for Kenny Pickett.
Yeah,
Really upset.
yeah.
Really
I don't know
upset.
what they saw in this guy to
No,
do
it's
that.
just we quarterback coach. We got Tanner McKee. Like, come on, we got guys that just you never know what a guy here for. You know what I mean? Like people
No,
told me I was
no.
crazy when I
I'm
said,
saying,
"Oh, the backup," and then you look at these things. Like you hear these coaches talking about the what a backup is really there for. He's to give you advice, to give you a different release. Hate to
so I'm
say it.
saying like
I
for a
feel like how we
third,
got.
I wouldn't. He's not worth a third, bro. Especially our third at 97. Like you could have gave him
I don't know
somebody.
what how we got up his sleeve. I wouldn't
Could
be
have traded for.
surprised if Howie flipped them somehow.
That would be
I wouldn't
crazy.
be surprised if Howie flipped that man.
That'd be crazy, man.
It wouldn't
But
shock me though. Howie's
but there's
done stuff
a lot
like that
of
before.
a lot of our fellow content creators been talking about this whole Cowboys debacle and how this ties in with the Eagles.
What do they do that ties in with us? Who cares? Them niggas
You
some
know,
bum.
the rumors of the Micah Parsons,
They a bunch of sissy
um,
punks.
uh, the the rumor about the holdout with CD Lamb because he
That
wants
ain't gonna happen. They gonna pay
to.
CD. That's why they didn't pay that.
So they're gonna pay CD before they play. They try to play Micah.
Yeah, you gotta pay CD. CD was drafted first.
I know. I wouldn't though. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't pay
Dak
what?
is Dak is the domino that gotta fall.
No, I'm paying
He
CD
really is.
first.
He's a
We
domino
can
that gotta
move
fall.
on. We can bring another
He gotta get
quarterback in. Keep the room talented. We can bring another
no
quarterback in.
Trey Lance in the tuck. He in the tuck.
I ain't trolling. That boy is
I'm not
that
trolling
boy.
either.
That boy is
When they
pure.
got,
That
I'm
boy
not
is
trolling.
pure buns. Buns.
I'm not saying he's good. I'm
Listen, you think you
saying
want to take the risk of running into next year with CD Lamb not under contract? You think they finna go into a season and they best
it
receiver?
might.
You gonna use Brandon Cooks as wide receiver one?
Yo, what you talk about, bro?
That thing is, bro. What is going on? No, you have to pay CD. If you ain't
I'm not
listen,
saying you don't. I'm just
you
saying
got to pay
that
CD first.
at what
That
cost though?
second, Micah third. Thank you, Malachi. 100%. That's why I'm at with it too.
So what do you do with that?
You let him play it out, run it. We cut ties with you at the end of the year, man.
Damn.
Listen, somebody told me
Like
this as a Dallas
Kirk Cousins.
Cowboy fan. You pay guys that's elite. You pay guys that's elite.
It's a
Dak
fact.
Prescott and Kirk Cousins went going into the same situation a year behind each other. The receiver is up for a contract. The quarterback is up for a contract. But you have one season left, and he really don't. We paying him.
The fact that he gave up just $5 million, bro, and didn't want to restructure and come to the table with that right away,
Because he
just
got a
to
number in his
help the
head.
team.
But that's the same thing Kirk Cousins did last year. He take a
Yeah,
small restructure. He didn't take the contract that was on the table. He went into the last year knowing he didn't have no guaranteed money coming out the other end. He bet on himself and got $180 million contract, $100 million guaranteed. That man got $50 million a year pretty much.
that's that's a fleece.
What?
That I wouldn't have paid him that much
Kirk
if
Cousins?
I knew. No, I'm not talking about Kirk Cousins. I'm talking about that.
Oh, the 55 million. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a fleece.
Not for like. See, it's different. That's the difference between Kirk Cousins and him. Like Kirk Cousins didn't go in with no crazy cap hit.
Jigga, we know he gonna get paid, but
Oh nah, Jigga, I'm definitely not arguing that fact, bro. I'm definitely not arguing that. That's why I said you let him slide. You can't.
yeah, he gonna get paid.
You don't want to pay him. You don't want to be stuck in purgatory. If you pay him, then who you sacrifice out of CD and Micah? Because right now, how Micah feel, he ain't taking no pay cut. He won't boast the money.
Not he not being one of those being
He
one of the
want
best
TJ Watt money.
edge rushers. He wants to. They're gonna be in a situation that we were in with Hassan Reddick.
Nah, but they don't got another guy, nobody else to pay. You know what I'm saying? They already paid Diggs, Bland on the rookie deal. Everybody else pretty much paid. They just got to pay. You know what I'm saying? They got to pay Michael, and they got to pay.
But if his team come with an exit price, just like Hassan's team did, and you can't match it,
I don't know if he's gonna reset the market. I think what it's gonna do. I don't see Ash. I agree, but I disagree. He's not gonna set the market for wide receiver one, right? He's gonna set the market for them boys ready to get paid. Hey, Smitty got his check, bro. What's up? He got paid. You said that's what you was waiting on. And what's up? We at the table. We know the number that he got paid. He didn't reset the market. Now we resetting the market.
So do you think that's what
I guarantee
Smitty is
when
waiting
Smitty get paid, it's gonna be Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson gonna get paid.
CD Lamb. It's probably gonna be Jalen Waddle get extended. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get a lot of guys.
What about
Hey, it's gonna be a lot of guys at that GM door.
Yep.
Hey, what's up with that check, bro?
Soon as Shefty put out that tweet, it's a wrap.
What? Listen, it was the same way with Jalen, bro. Think about it. Jalen got paid. He was only the top paid for what, 2 days?
Yep.
And then, hey, look, then he went to. Hey, what's up with that check, man? You said you was going. You know what I'm saying? Jalen just got paid. You see that? That's how it's gonna be. Smitty gonna start a ruckus. I swear, bro. A lot of teams was hoping Howie was gonna push it out. We can hold off. Let's see what we do in the draft. Maybe we can replace one of these guys and not pay him. Let sometime this week it fall that Smitty got paid. That week, this weekend gonna be crazy.
It's gonna open up the floodgates. It's gonna basically be like, okay, this person is in negotiations. You're gonna hear those rumors. You're gonna hear this rumor, and then people just gonna start getting paid. Okay, Smitty. Let's just say Smitty, hypothetically speaking, get paid 4 years, $96 million, right? And let's just say 58 guaranteed.
No, I think it's gonna be way more guaranteed than that.
You think so?
It's gonna be a 3-year deal. If you sign him, you got to think about it like this, DV. So when you explain the cap, right? So if you sign him to a 4-year deal, there's only 3 years of guaranteed money. So the 3 years of guaranteed money is going to even out to what you're trying to pay him. So if you give him a deal that's 4 years, $96 million, but you're trying to pay him 24, you're gonna give him somewhere like 60, 65 to 68 guaranteed because it's a 3-year, $20+ million per year deal. Because the guaranteed money is what's guaranteed. So you're guaranteeing them 3 years of the deal.
I said 58, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere probably like 68,
yeah, probably like 60, 65, 68-ish.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Because you gotta make sure the 3 years you want to give them. Like how you said 57, that would be 3 years, 19.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it'd probably be if it's 57, that means they only gave him a 3-year deal.
I agree with that, Miss Ash. You know, But I don't see like I think like how we're viewing it is he's the wide receiver 2 technically, but we always call him 1B. But I feel
Yeah,
like that
but do you know what
Howie
96 million put him at right now as pay?
over who?
Uh, damn near everybody. He's behind. He would only at 96. He would only be behind AJ, uh, Devontae Adams, and I think Cooper Cup.
Right.
He
That's what I'm
would be
saying.
fourth.
That
So he's getting
I know.
paid wide receiver 1 money. He just he
Right.
taking
That's
a
why I
small
said.
pay cut because he is a wide receiver too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If he's getting paid wide receiver 1 money, that's what I'm saying that Howie is viewing him as a wide receiver 1. He's going to pay him as a wide receiver 1, even though he's a 1B in or wide receiver 2 in people book. So
Oh,
now
Tyreek
that's
Hill.
going to
Tyreek Hill the top right now.
that's gonna open up the floodgates for a Jay Jettis and CD Lamb to the point where now it's like, oh, he got this. Oh, I want
Yeah, see,
this.
he would be if he got paid 24 and a half, he would be fifth right now in the NFL.
Fifth?
Fifth.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not
He
mad
would
at
be
that.
he would take Stephon Diggs' spot. That's why I think his money is at, bro. That's why I said what I said, because I thought that's the type of caliber of receiver he in, that Stephon Diggs, Terry McLaurin, uh yeah, DK Metcalf type of receiver. He in that range where he not really like he hasn't really shined, and DK kind of in the same position where you got another guy on the other side that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Lockett is no scrub. You know what I'm saying? So you're in a situation where you sharing a lot of the bulk of the situation. Stephon Diggs, I don't know. He should have been paid more, but I think he got paid early too.
Stephon Diggs. Yeah.
He coming to the end of that deal, and he was older. I think when he signed his deal, he was 26 or 27.
Yeah, he was
No,
younger.
no, he was
He was
27, 28 because the deal gonna end this year because they converted it, but it's supposed to
I
end
thought he was
next year. And he'll
27.
be, huh?
He's 27. I think he was 27.
He signed a 4-year deal. He's gonna be 31 this year. He'll be 32. No, he signed at 28. 28.
28.
Yeah. So they gave him a 4-year deal at 24 and 28. That's why I'm like, he's still in I think he in that 24 and a half. I don't think he's gonna get more than AJ just because of how you gotta work the numbers out so you can pay everybody. I think 96. 4 years, 96. That's only 4 million less than what AJ got.
Yeah. Not bad at all. Like you said, top 5
But I
for the
think
time being.
I already know your boy asking for over 120.
Who?
Jettis.
Yeah.
And I
120,
heard it's
130
between
range.
140. I heard it's up in that 140 range. 150.
Get the fuck out. Man, Vikings is in a chokehold with
Really?
that
They can
contract.
pay it.
No, I know they can pay it, but I'm just saying that that's your guy. Like for years. Like
Right there, they
you
took
can't.
another wide receiver to make sure he can hold up. We're gonna bring in a young quarterback. Do I think they got brother? Think about it. We
They
really
got.
pay attention to
Well, they
what they
got Sam
did.
Donald.
I ain't worried about that. They got 11 and 23. They
Right.
can move how they want to right now if they really want to. They really trying to peep how it's really gonna fall before they move. I'll tell you this: if they guy fall past New England, they're gonna trade up. Guaranteed. They'll be picked 4 or 5. And the only reason I say it might not be 4 is because you can bank on Arizona not taking a quarterback. You can bank on they'll be 6.
Arizona not
They'll
gonna take
trade
a
up for
quarterback.
6.
Yeah,
Because
Arizona not gonna take a
4 ain't
quarterback.
gonna take Arizona ain't taking a quarterback. 5, the Chargers ain't taking a quarterback.
Arizona going after Mara Harrison.
You say who?
They going
I'm
after
not
Marvin
sold on that.
Harrison.
I'm not sold on that.
You don't think so? You think?
I'm just not sold. Just because you think about this in the back of their head. Do we pass up on another CD? Do we pass up on another Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson duo from LSU? Because the last time people passed up on them boys just enough, we see the punishment that the league has taken. Arizona might be thinking about Malik Neighbors. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Football, the quarterbacks go. Yeah,
But I ain't
like
gonna
I
lie.
said,
That'd be the only thing that'd probably hurt my heart. To get an
what?
O lineman in the first and watch him sit for 2 years. Like Andre Dillard basically did.
They was talking about what's his name? Fatanu.
Yeah.
They was talking about him today because he had his second visits coming up, whatever,
Yeah.
before the draft. But he's in the same situation like Tyler Steen. Like he went from left tackle, and they if they draft him, they won't want him to play guard.
No, he's a guard. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. He's a guard.
So, do you think he's
His
going to be
arm's
able?
short. He a guard. That boy got a T-Rex arm.
So, do you think that he's going to be able to hold up? Like, if I don't think he'll start. That's just me being honest. I think we will see Matt Hennessy before we see him.
Nah. I don't want to see no snaps from Matt.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I think so.
Matt Hennessy might not even make the team. That boy might not even make it through training camp.
Yo, if he don't make the team, bro, that's sick. That's sick,
you, bro. He's not good. I mean, he been injured for 2 years.
I mean, Stoutland. Look what happened with Malala. Like, look what happened with him.
That's different.
So I'm just saying, Stoutland could probably get something.
Totally different.
I'm saying he could get something out of him.
Malala is athletic with abilities. Matt Hennessy is disastrous. I'm cool. Hey man, shout out to the 83 people in here with me and my brother tonight, man. If y'all are on the Twitter side of either one of our pages, man, if y'all could, pop over to the YouTube side and hit the subscribe button on both pages, hit the like button on both pages, and ding the bell, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Wednesday at 7, we always live. We always out here, man.
Miss Ash, you seen that too? Like his facial expressions change. This
what?
was like
what? Because Matt Hennessy is buns.
Man, see Buzz, man. Like it's the same face you did with Avonte Maddox. It's the same face you did with Avonte Maddox. It's damn sure the same face you did with Bradbury. It's the same as face. That's crazy. You ain't even gotta say nothing. You just gotta make the face, and I'll be like, all right, he don't like him. He don't like Bull.
At this point, hey, look, man, Matt Hennessy is.
Saying that Stoutland could turn.
I think he got brought here to be Jack Driscoll. I don't think he came to be a starter. He came to be Jack Driscoll. Jack Driscoll ain't never, bro. Tell me, since Jack Driscoll been on this team, when you heard about him having a battle for a spot? Never. Don't think about it too hard. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make you hurt yourself. We ain't gonna waste too much time. Never. So that's what Matt Hennessy is, bro. He Jack Driscoll. He play a lot of different positions, and he can fill in anywhere somebody go down. see, look, see, Stu, see. Hey, look, when I play poker lane, it's totally different. But you know what I'm saying. If I don't like you, I ain't hiding it. I'm gonna let you know. I don't like you. I don't like him.
Just say.
I think he's Jack Driscoll, bro. I think he come in. He can play tackle. He can play guard. He can play center. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can put him anywhere. So he can be there ready. Yeah. Dickerson go down. Malata go down. Anybody go down. Yeah. No poker face. Nah, if I don't like you, I'm going to let you know. If I seen him in his face, Matt Hennessy to his face, I'm like, bro, you're buns. Cheeks. I don't know how you made it on my team and why you're stealing money, but you should go to jail. Oh God, bro, that man is disgusting.
Because I'm like,
Man.
I
I
don't
don't know
think
what
if we
I was
did
thinking about.
get a guy to redshirt him for 2 years, I think that if injuries come out to play, knock on wood, hopefully that don't happen. I think we would see him before we see the rookie.
Hey Stu, I ain't trying to develop no poker face for people I don't like. I'm just tell you to your face. No, I don't like you, bro. It's real.
That's how it should be.
I don't like you. You horrible. You're garbage.
Just never mind. I'm gonna leave that joke alone.
And Avonte Maddox, you should be in the paddy wagon with him, stealing money too.
Monte Maddox? No, man, they shot him for cheaper. He's just a rotational piece. He could be cut too.
He finna steal $1 million. That's $3 million they gave him.
No, they ain't gonna cut him. I think he's
Hey,
gonna
dude.
be.
Hey, can you gamble on like the over under on like how many snaps a person gonna play?
No. Yeah, I just start. Yeah, bro. I just start getting into sports betting too. I got my love.
Can I bet on him like if he make it like IR like one time? Can I like bet on that?
You can't bet on that. I heard you say that Monday.
I still want to bet on it. I just want to find out if somebody will let me bet that he makes
He's
it
not
IR.
Honestly, man,
I'll bet 100 on it right now. Please.
I think everything that we lacked that last year, I think it's gonna be rotational. I think it's gonna be rotation at the slot.
Stu, what I did, bro? I ain't do nothing.
Let me oh man,
I didn't do nothing.
Get hot. He got get hot and tolerate.
Because I'm truthful. Y'all want me to lie. All right. I understand. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Avonte Maddox, for the last 2 years, y'all been caping for that man. I'm done caping with y'all. I've been on the same trend. Oh, he top 5 when healthy. How many games he played in the last 2 years?
But see, you're talking about him being hurt. We're saying
how
when
many
he's on
games
the
he
field.
played?
All we're saying is when he's on the field, bro.
How many full seasons he played?
I'm just saying when he's on the field. He's not reliable. I give you that. But what I'm saying when he's on the field, he's a dog. When he's on the field.
Okay.
So let me ask you a question.
But if you're off the field more than on the field, when do I get to see the dog?
Exactly. So I'm gonna ask you this question: if Jacoby Dean missed any time, or if he's hurt
in the same boat, what? I don't change. Come on, man.
Okay.
I feel the same way about CJ Gardner Johnson.
Oh no, I'm just asking.
If you miss a game this season, I'm on your neck, sir.
I'm just asking. I think if people are hurt, look, I'm just saying.
Okay,
but I think out of all the people that
he was hurt, right? He been hurt every season but one. So one time is an accident, 2 times is a habit. So what's 3, 4 times? It's becoming what?
Can we say the same thing about Dallas Goedert?
I've said it. We've said that already. He in the same boat. I don't think he's finished one season since he been here.
Did he finish the season when he when Ertz was here and they was trying to do that double tight end? He finished that season.
But I think he was, not playing as many games at that point.
Right.
As a starter, let me see.
Because we can say the same thing about him, but at the same time, we like, yo, Dallas Goedert's here.
Philly. Hello? Nobody wants to admit it, but hello?
All I'm saying is he's a dog when he's on the field.
Okay, so
he's not reliable.
Goddard in the same boat.
So how many seasons did he play full seasons?
1.
This is where we're measuring from.
1.
And that was when?
Rookie year.
I knew he was going to say that.
Yeah. and then he played 15 in 2019, but he only started 9. And then he missed 5 in 2020. He missed 2 in 2021.
He
He
probably sat
missed.
out or got
He,
hurt one game, bro. Like this boy
no,
don't give nobody
he
a
was out
chance.
for 5 games. 5 games in 2020. 5 games. And you could tell he hurt because he come back. He doesn't play the 2 games he's active, and then he plays the rest of the season out. So he missed that. Then 2022, he missed 5 games. In 2023, he missed 3 games.
Ain't opening doors, ain't closing them behind you. Yeah, right. Smitty GM, man, that boy cutthroat, bro. Like he'd sit out there and be like, Buns, get out.
What you
Eugene,
mean?
get
I'm
out.
being real. I like Dallas Goedert, right? I like Dallas Goedert. I gotta be real. If you missing games, the best ability is availability. I don't care how good you are. If I don't get to see it 17 games, you giving me 10 games ain't enough. I'm putting in the backup to play 7 games of the season. It's like you need consistency and I need solidarity. I need you to be there. I need it to be solidified. I don't need to go into the season and be like, oh, I gotta have, you know what I'm saying, a guy, you know what I'm saying, there. Like, come on.
Gene.
Yeah, and the 2 Jigga. The 2 last ones for Goddard. That's why I don't like bringing it up, because the 2 last injuries were as flaky as they could be. You muted.
Oh, I do agree with you, Gene. That the whole damn team is injury prone. They are. They aren't those. I think we got some of that toughness back with the people that we picked up, but the people that we had, everybody was injured. Everybody. You
But I'm
can't
not
name
talking
me.
about 2023 alone, though. That's why I said the last 2
Mhm.
years. Because who
No,
was
I know
injured
the
in
last two.
2022 other than Maddox and CJ Gardner-Johnson and Dallas Goedert?
Trying to think
Nobody.
that year.
It was the only 3 that missed
No, we
games.
was healthy. No, we was healthy. We was healthy that whole year.
2021, we barely had any injuries other than Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders in 2021. Dallas Goedert and Avonte Maddox. And then the next year, Dallas Goedert is not on the list, but Avonte Maddox is on the list. It's like that's where I'm at with it. It's not that you're not
That's what
talented, but it's something you're doing wrong.
Well, when Dallas Goedert got injured, you said the last 2. Okay.
That was flaky.
Redskins injured them.
Flaky.
How? He got
I'm
pulled down
saying it
and
flaky. It was flaky. That shouldn't happen. That's some off the wall. It happened. You know what I'm saying? Like
then his forearm. You seen how he
the
touched it.
forearm was, but I have to agree with people. If you put your arm out to put me in the dirt and I latch on to that mud, you better get it back in. Don't. I mean, he did manhandle that man, and that man said, "You know what? That's all I got left." It's not about. See, that's what people like. For me, it's not about the money. That's a position somebody else can come in and fill that don't got injury history. That you don't have to worry about not being here or possibly having to worry in the back of your head, is he gonna get injured? I want somebody to get out with a clean slate. Avonte Maddox is an easy out. It's easy to throw him on the field because he's a vet. I want somebody to come in, bro, that's gonna get a fair shot to play football, bro. Not just bring somebody in because that's a guy you know can play decent when he's healthy. He's not healthy. Like,
I think Boston Scott gonna be an Eagle next year, man.
it's possible. I don't know though. I think it depends. I think he's gonna wait till after the draft if he do get signed. That was my point, bro. With the Avonte Maddox, it comes down to I want somebody else there that I can 100% have faith in. I can be like, hey, we giving it a 100% go. We giving it an easy shot. Let's try. I feel like me personally in the back of my head, I feel like bringing Avonte Maddox back takes cornerback off the board. Think about how many corners we got right now, bro.
We got a lot. And we're not even including, well, we didn't even include Ringo in this conversation. We didn't include
Ricks,
Ricks. That's
Zach
another one.
McPherson,
Zach McPherson and Job, right? Don't we still got
Josh Jobe.
yeah.
Because you got Darius Slay, Bradbury, like there's Isaiah Rogers. It's like 8 or 9 of them already.
Yeah, it's a lot of
I
them.
think Avonte Maddox was the easy go, bro. I was like, look, let me just go ahead and fill this room, and then we can figure out how it works out.
I think for me is edge. Of course, you need another piece there. You need linebacker, and then also the safety. I think we need to add to the safety room because I already think just that Justice Simmons thing is not. It's done. It's a done bun. It's a done deal.
I don't know. I just don't know. It keep coming out that we interested, but I just don't know if we interested. It just don't seem interested. How we make moves, how we don't just sit there and negotiate with you for all this time. I just don't see it.
Because as soon as the Packers got what you call him, as soon as he signed, he was like, "All right, well, I'm gonna spin the block on CJ." But he keep it moving.
I think that might have been where it killed the party at right there.
Really?
You like that? You got a CJ? All right, CJ over me, cool.
No, they were saying that he wasn't trying to pay that price. So
yeah, and then he like, oh, you paid CJ like over me? All right, cool, I got it.
But he was
But
asking
CJ
for
was
more than
cheaper.
CJ.
CJ was
Yeah, he was asking
CJ was cheaper.
yeah. So yeah, we played him week 1, bro.
Who?
The guy we wanted from the Giants.
Xavier McKinney.
Why do I gotta break? Yeah, McKinney. Play him week 1, bro.
Be fine. Let's see if we can just get better, man. I think we'd be all right.
I know we'll be all right.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still not 100% confident at a lot of positions, but
Like what position?
like I said, wide receiver 3. I don't know if I trust Devontae Parker or Paris Campbell. Cornerback 2.
Oh no,
I think it's a lot of like boggle there. Like you got a lot of people at cornerback 2 in fights for that position. Nickel is still a little bit shaky. The depth in the safety room definitely shaky because you got if Sidney Brown is healthy like you said he will be, that's it. You don't got nobody behind him.
That's what I'm saying. We need that.
I'm not really worried about D tackle. Not really worried. Like honest to God, truth, I think we can get away without touching the D line early. I think we can. I think it's more like linebacker, cornerback 1, nickel, depth at safety, wide receiver 3, tight end 2, and running back 2.
You don't think D tackle?
No, I think we good. I think we can do it to do it. If you want to get a back, I think the only reason you go D tackle is to get another 1 tick or 0 tick, however you want to put it. Somebody that can play behind Jordan Davis to take the snaps off him when he need to come out. Other than that, I think
you got.
I think we should.
Jalen Carter.
But Jalen Carter don't play 1. He 3-eye.
I know.
Milton Williams can play a little 1, but he's small, so you really got him at 3-eye. So the only person that played 1 is Marlon Tolopilotu, and you seen him get bullied.
I forgot about Marlon R. So now, yeah,
I think Marlon T gonna get cut.
just if I don't know what I'm really like more than a little bit more than 2 weeks away from the draft. I'm excited because I want to know what we're gonna do in these first couple picks. After that, I'm like, all right, now we can just fill the hole of what we need and depth wise.
They told me last time Marlon T showed up. Tell me the last time Marlon Pelotu showed up. Yeah, he show up to the games. He show up every Sunday. Stay on the sideline. That's what he do. That's what he good for. I don't need, bro. Listen, no cap. You know I be knowing the snap count, bro. I can't even right now, honest to God, truth, tell you when the last time I
He
see
said in
Marlon T
Tampa. He
play.
said in Tampa in the playoffs.
We really
D
doing that, bro?
linebacker. Smitty hate all players.
What? No, I don't. No, I don't. Marlon T do not show up. Marlon T do not show up. Marlon T is the worst. Marlon T is a 3I that is supposed to play 1. He is not a 1. He is not a 1. And I like Marlon T, but he just don't play 1 tech. He play 3I, but he just big. That's why he don't show up. You know why he don't show up, King BB? I think you muted again too.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't. You know why he don't show up? Because this is what I told you. He should be playing 3I, and they always throw him in to play 1. He be getting washed. But when they bring him in and he play that side D tackle, he all right, he decent. But he don't have. Nah, no, I don't. Who name the linebacker? Name the safety. Running back? Other than Kenny Gainwell?
No. Yeah. Kenny Gainwell, of course.
All
But
right,
no, safety
quarterback.
last year,
Who was it? Justin
it was
Evans? Or was it
was it
Terrell
Evans?
Edmonds?
But Terrell Evans, everybody hated him.
What happened? What happened to Terrell Edmonds? I chewed him out and he got toasted every time.
You know, it
Who
wasn't
else
Kevin Byard.
I
know it
don't
wasn't him.
have any hate for anybody in the wide receiver room right now.
The wide receiver room.
I just said I don't know what Devontae Parker or Paris Campbell can do. I haven't
No,
seen them
not right
really.
now. But last year, you damn sure was Quez.
Oh yeah, Quez through. See where he
Damn
at.
sure was Quez.
You see here in Pittsburgh. That's the Smitty they think they got. They got Quez.
I don't know how I
I
feel
don't got
about
no
that.
Matt
Yo,
Hennessy. He just got here.
She giving it to you tonight, dog.
But I'm being real. I ain't hate on everybody. Now Kenny Pickett, come on now. Everybody know Kenny Pickett, bro.
They seeing it. I really don't.
That boy played.
I don't know what they see.
I think that boy played 15 games 2022 and with that boy had 9 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
So what I heard was it wasn't all his fault. When I sat up there and said, why did we get him? It's not all his fault. His stats was like that.
Yeah, well, it was his fault.
And I'm like,
You didn't
so
control it. You control it.
you know, wide receivers dropping passes and all, yeah. So they were saying that if none of that happened, his stats would have been a lot better.
Hey, sometimes you know what it is, bro. I get what it is. I'm supposed to be the guy, like the homer. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to, because they got an Eagle jersey on. I'm supposed to cape. If they not good, I'm gonna just tell the truth.
It's just funny. It's just funny that like anybody we call out, no, they bums. No, dog. Get them off my team. They shouldn't be here.
Well, I ain't saying nothing about the linebackers. I'm not happy about Devin White, but he just ended bad. But I don't think he a bad player.
Yeah, I don't like. I ain't like that.
I don't know what N'Kobe Dean got, and I don't think Zach Bunn or Oren Burks was brought here to be starting linebackers. I think they brought here to be more special teams. I don't got a problem with either one of them though. I think we need more depth. I think we need another guy that has the caliber to get on the field and play. But other than that, I'm question mark.
What's left? Like in free agency ones. That's never mind, bro. Because I remember before you was like, yo, man, what have they done? And you was saying It was basically mostly older linebackers in the free agency. And you said that even when Devin White was there, you were saying that uh, he can't play without Levante David. So I don't know, bro. I don't know how you feel about the linebackers in free agency, but I know that who we should
Who
draft.
left? Who out there?
Hold
Who
on.
out there?
Who? Oh, let me
He
see.
talking about, I don't even want to say it because you're gonna say he buns. Nah, tell me who out there.
I'm about wait. Before we play this game, right? Wait. Free agency. Uh,
Hey
Linebacker.
Randall, that wasn't fair. 13 touchdowns and 13 interceptions in 2 years is wild. That's wild.
We talking linebacker, right? Let's update that. They're showing all of them. I want to know who's left because they showed Bryce Huff first, and then we already got him.
Let me
Agents.
see.
I'm trying to see like
I know there ain't no top ones out there. Let's see. Best remaining. Linebackers remaining. Zach Cunningham, Quan Alexander, Shaquille Leonard. Now you tell me what you think.
Shaquille Leonard.
Yeah, Shaq Leonard, Quan Alexander, Zach Cunningham.
Yeah, I wouldn't want none of them guys back, but I know Howie likes that Cunningham, so I don't know.
All right. Safeties remaining.
You know what? You know what?
Kyle Duggar,
You know what?
Justin
Oh,
Simmons, Julian Blackman, Jamal Adams, Quandre Diggs, Micah Hyde, Eddie Jackson.
that Jamal Adams is still out there, but I wouldn't want him on this team.
Who?
I'm just shocked. I'm shocked that Jamal Adams is out there, but I wouldn't want him on
I'll
our
take
squad.
Julian Blackman.
That's who I was thinking. I was thinking him because I think he would be cheap enough.
All right, cornerbacks. Stephon Gilmore,
Oh, Black Man, he
Xavier
signed.
Howard.
Oh,
He signed?
yeah, that's what
Oh,
that
yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah. He did. Yeah. Stephon Gilmore, Xavier Howard, Adoree Jackson, Steven Nelson, Kilo Witherspoon.
No, I'm good with the cornerbacks we got.
Defensive line. Tyus Bowser, Emmanuel Ogba.
Then, man, there's nobody out there.
It's only one tight end remaining. We ain't gonna even talk about that. Wide receivers remaining: Michael Thomas, OBJ, Hunter Winfo, Tyler Boyd, Michael Gallup, MVS.
See, I would like Hunter. I would like Hunter on the squad. But besides that, nah, none of
Hunter
that.
ain't a bad wide receiver 3. I just don't know what he got left in the tank. He looked a little washed last year. Just
Yeah.
strength, but they did have some horrible quarterback play. Tyler Boyd. And I don't know about the other. Michael Thomas probably want too much money. OBJ probably want too much money. MVS can't catch the ball.
Like he's starting. Yeah.
Running backs remaining: J.K. Dobbins, Ezekiel Elliott.
What's your call still out there?
Who?
That was with the Jets last year, and then they cut him.
Yeah, he's still out there, but he ain't on this list.
Okay. No, none of those. I don't even want Zeke. I don't.
Not no more. I got Saquon. I'm good.
No, I'm talking about for our RB2.
No, but I'm saying I don't need that type of running back no more. I got somebody that can pass block. If I need a pass block, I can just put Saquon out there.
Well, why not have two?
I need somebody that can be explosive.
When he
I don't want another Kenny G.
Yo, this boy asking for Jesus to come.
Huh?
Everybody can't beat. I said you asking for
No,
Jesus.
but I want a scat back, bro. I don't want Kenny. I don't want Z. I don't want a slow back. I got a power. I got a slap.
Well, no. I think
back already.
honestly,
I don't want
I
another back
feel you.
like
I
that.
feel you. All jokes aside, I do feel you because I think that we're into the same issue that we had with
I'm with Dev. If you ask me to take one of the running backs, I'm taking JK over Z.
Z.
Yeah, he at least got some explosiveness.
Mm.
When I take Saquon off the field, I'm not bringing a fullback, bro. Zeke is a fullback.
Yeah, he is.
I want somebody to come in that's relieving the load.
Was the
You can give him a little inside carry. You can give him a little outside zone, maybe set him up with a little pass.
You want a Pollard? You want a Pollard type back? That's what Philly just said.
Kind of what he did for them in 2022. The last year, Kellen Moore, like what he did for them. Yeah. Come off the field, he ain't doing much. He getting 1 or 2 carries. You know what I'm saying? Up the gut. He may be getting a pass out the backfield, and then boom. You know what I mean? So like, I'll take a back like that. But I don't need no dynamic. I don't need no dynamic backup. Yeah, Eagles landed like a Jalen right out of Tennessee would be nice. I'll take. Listen, you know who I'll take? I'll take Bucky Irvin out of Oregon. I like Bucky.
Makes sense. Well, makes sense. What running back was it? I was just looking at it. I don't think he gonna go like later rounds.
Like I don't even want Braylon Allen no more. He was my favorite guy, you know it. But with Z,
yeah,
I mean with getting Saquon, you don't really need Braylon. They like the same type of guy.
Yeah.
I'll take Bucky though. Give me Bucky as a running back too. We locked in.
Kenny is on his last year, right?
Who?
Kenny. English.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want somebody to challenge him for that RB2. So
Bucky, bring me Bucky. No.
Where do you think he gonna go? Like what round?
Second, third.
We ain't getting Bucky, bro.
We'll go third. If we get back in the third, we go third.
I'll be shocked if he in these first 3 rounds he drafts the running back.
I can see it.
I understand why, but I would be shocked if he doesn't.
I mean, we do only got 2 running backs. Let's be real. Even if and one of them nobody wants to see touch the field.
Fan base.
But you can get Audric, maybe the 4th for Notre Dame. I ain't gonna lie, I am looking for a smaller back though.
Back?
Not small, not like Deuce Vaughn small, but smaller.
I just don't want Jalen Hurts to go back to that, replay. It gotta be a QB draw. Every play, it gotta be him running the ball. Like if Saquon Barkley, I'm saying if Saquon Barkley gets a breather, because I know he's the 3 down back, but if he gets a breather, I want somebody in there that can sit. Look, I got fresh legs, and also I can pass block. I want that. I want a way better game list. I don't want Kenny G on this team.
I think we stuck with him. I don't think we have to have him play, but I think we stuck with him on the roster. It don't make sense to cut him. It really don't make sense. He ain't making nothing. I mean, it don't really make sense. I don't want him. I don't necessarily care if he touched the field. I mean, I prefer him to be running back 3.
He gonna touch the field. He gonna touch the field.
Yes,
now, if it was up to Nick Sirianni, he'll run. Saquon Barkley, and we get to the goal line, it's Kenny G time.
Nah, he'll be doing that bullshit he's been doing the last 2 years. First quarter Saquon, second quarter Kenny, third quarter Saquon. Ridiculous.
He better not try to influence Kellen Moore to do any of that.
Kenny has potential. You gotta try to see what you can tap into.
Tap into shit with no damn Kenny. You can't.
Hey man, I ain't out on everybody though, man. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta stop the narrative. Gene, stop the narrative.
Be messing with you now, bro. Like,
huh?
It's gonna be funny. I said we messing with you now. Like, yo, what about this person? And I know you're not gonna like him.
Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna take it.
That's what I'm saying. I will expect Sirianni if you book the G. Right.
Nah, he putting him in. Watch.
He gonna do it. He gonna do it one game.
No, he ain't gonna do it. He gonna convince Kellen Moore to do it. So he don't get in trouble for it. He gonna be like, hey, you should throw him in.
I don't want him part of that damn offense. I don't. But I know he gonna want to. Got another chance. But I think we're gonna come back better though. I think we're gonna come back better in that aspect on offense. Yeah, right. Right. I didn't even go that route.
Hey, listen,
the whole time.
Y'all don't have to play about that. I give that agenda free Monday through Sunday, brother.
Frank Gore's son probably won't be drafted. Might be our second back. Hell no. Nah, bro.
I think I have a heart attack.
Miss Ash? No, Frank Gore, no. I wouldn't want him.
Heart attack. Frank Gore?
Yeah, bro.
Cool. I mean, hey man, if y'all want to bring Frank Gore Jr. to the Eagles and he can be on the equipment manager assistant, that'd be fine.
How mad would you be
if we drafted Frank Gore?
No, not him.
Oh,
old lineman, and we don't trade the 50 pick, and with the 50th pick, you hear Jeremiah Trotter Jr. How mad would you be, bro?
I'm taking the week off.
I say, are you doing?
Bro, listen, I ain't gonna even lie to you. As soon as they say with the 50th overall pick, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jeremiah Trotter, I'm gonna just be like, hey, what's Smitty?
No, I'm just gonna laugh. It's gonna take a while for me to give my reaction because I'm gonna cry.
I'm a vanish, bro. They're gonna be like, Smitty, what? I'm gone. I ain't even coming back. I'm taking a week off. I'll be back next Wednesday.
Yo, I will cry, yo.
I'll be so sick. Oh my God, bro. And don't listen. It'll be even worse if all the linebackers sitting there, you take him.
Yeah. Other better linebackers, and you be sitting there like Jeremiah Trotter Jr. That'd be hilarious.
And the only reason I'm gonna leave is because I'm probably gonna be a little lit. I'm gonna be like, nah, I ain't doing this to myself.
Talk about it.
No, I'm gonna drop down and sit. I'm gonna sit and watch you talk about it. Say what?
You ain't gonna talk about? You gonna watch me talk about it? All right, cool. I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna disappear so fast. Yeah, GG. Yeah. I guess. Oh yeah, I'm gonna disappear on you, bro. Yeah, Gene, for sure.
It's you over the phone, man.
Huh?
It's you over the phone. What we doing?
I just said yeah. Did I say yeah? I thought I said yeah. Pretty sure I said yeah. Hey man, it's 110 people here, man. I don't know if y'all on the YouTube or the Twitter side. I'm not keeping track of the followers, but all the people on the Twitter side, if you could hit the links that have been posted, come to the YouTube side, hit the subscribe, hit the like, ding the bell for the notification. And as you can see, we live in the comments, man. You can come hang out, man. Give your point of view of what the Eagles got going on. We appreciate every one of y'all. It really ain't look. I gotta
The
see.
20th. Come on.
Ready for what?
And it's your holiday, bro. It's 420. Shit.
What?
No, like close
With
to
the draft. Wish it was the
close
draft.
to the draft. No, close to the draft. Yeah, you're gonna be lit. I gotta make sure I got something in the house for me too, because I want to act the fool. I want to act the fool that I'm messing with you, man. I'm like, yo, Jeremiah tried Jr. You know, him teaming up with Devin White and rotation with N'Kobe Dean. I think that's
Disgusting.
gonna be awesome.
Disgusting.
It is because I'm blind. I can't even say that with a straight face.
Disgusting.
Like I said, I want Edric
You
Cooper,
should be put
man.
in jail for perjury.
I want Edric Cooper, man. That's who I want, man.
But listen, if I hear, oh, you know what? Matter of fact, they don't even say the name first. They say the college first.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna say linebacker Clemson at the end. So they're gonna say they're gonna say drafted
To the
Jeremiah.
name
Oh
and
yeah,
then
I'm done.
the team. I'm going to act the fool when we draft. Yo, it's gonna be
It's
crazy.
gonna be people that's gonna be happy. A lot of people gonna be happy.
No. Not even the draft. Not even the draft. Let's just say the first round pick. I mean, the first round is done, right? And then you go to the war room, right? And you see Jeremiah Trotter in there.
See the
Not even.
daddy? Oh, I
Yeah,
see
and
the
you
daddy.
see me. You
Hey,
just see the
hey,
dad,
look,
bro.
if Trot is in the war room, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I ain't even staying. I'm not even staying. Edwin Cooper is no longer in existence. I'm out. I'm leaving. Hey, it's gonna be. Listen, the fan base is gonna go wild. And I'm be sitting in the back of the room like, everybody. Hey, Stu, you not gonna gaslight me, Stu. You not gonna gaslight me, Stu. I love you too.
You
I ain't doing it.
you want Trot and Cooper.
I don't know what.
They do that in one of the drafts to see like the outcome of the rest of the draft.
What?
I mean, it wasn't a bad draft. On one of my mock drafts, got both of them. That's before Cooper went up. So right now, I don't think you could get both of them.
Yeah, he's still. I mean, cool. He's still fall to 50 for me.
Still fall. Damn.
I got him at 50 on every
On
one
the
of my
other
mocks.
the joint I use, he's in the 30s always.
I haven't had to trade up for him yet. I've had to trade up for a few people in the first though that I was getting before. Queen hasn't been falling to me as much anymore. He going at like 16. I don't know, man. We traded 16. They say the Philadelphia Eagles have drafted Quinyon Mitchell to Toledo.
That will be awesome because now he can study. I guess from Slay, he said he wanted to, be that student for him until he leaves. So, that'd be tough, bro.
Hey, Gene, for nostalgia, if I ain't gonna lie, we got the 50 and Trotter and let's say dude from Michigan was on the board. I'll take Trotter over Colson. What? I can't hear you. You fading out.
No, I remember Colston was a guy that you liked.
But I watched him on tape. You know what I'm saying? He benefited a lot from having a hell of a pass rush. For real, for real. He was like, I wasn't watching it 100% clear, right? And he was like how you said, uh, I, I I would take Trot over Colson. I just don't know. Like Colson is like he to me him Trotter and N'Kobe like the same players. They all were clean in college. They didn't really have to fight off any blocks and nothing like that. That's why I like Coop.
My God, bro. I've been Roger. If we get Coop, if they said that, you're not gonna be able to shut me up though. You're not gonna be able to shut up. If they draft him, you ain't gonna be able to shut me up though. And I'm vouching for him to get more snaps than the Kobe thing too. I'm letting you know that from the rip.
He won't.
Of course he won't, because how we want to see what he got in the Kobe Dean. I get it.
He's gonna take Devin White's spot.
I don't think so.
He gonna be like, old man Devin, we watched you quit last year. I'm here. Sit down. You my backup. You my rotation. Me and N'Kobe finna hold this down.
They're gonna rotate. They're gonna rotate N'Kobe and Edger.
I don't think so though. I don't know what it would be. I think Edgerton could take that. He played more Devin White role than he played N'Kobe Dean role.
I agree.
So why would you put two people that's the same on the field together?
Depends on
Devin White and him are clones.
how they
Cooper
take.
just got a better motor.
I don't know, bro. Or you could do that.
I think Devin and Trot. I think Devin and Coop would be
One and the same.
yeah, like they be swapping. I think
But that's how I
N'Kobe,
feel about. That's how I feel about N'Kobe and Jeremiah
Trotter.
Trotter.
Yeah, if you get Trotter, N'Kobe Dean snaps is getting cut.
Yeah.
They the same. They the exact same guy. It ain't much of a difference.
Gene on your head tonight. That's funny.
What?
Soon as you say something about Colson, she posted that.
Then I'll take Trotter over Coastal.
No, you were saying Colston. I seen some tape and all that, and then she posted. Oh no!
Oh no, I just watched it. Like at first, I was just watching. Like, oh, damn, he looked good. He everywhere. And then I'm like, how many times he got touched by the guard? 2 times. Okay, 2 times in the last 3 games. Like, you clean. He was clean a lot.
Yeah.
When you play like that, it's just hard to identify if you really a guy. Because I mean, if you get out there and I say, hey, just run and get ball. I mean, and you ain't got nobody that's gonna touch you, you gonna look good.
You see that.
But what happens when you start getting grabbed by them big linemen and you ain't just free? You get your foot stepped on like N'Kobe Dean and you miss the whole season.
So, do you think that's going to happen to Bryce Huff?
He been getting touched though. He been good.
Okay.
He been through the war room.
Saying it was, the argument is the snap count. That's the argument. So
it's a valid argument. You don't know, but I mean,
you don't.
I think he's gonna be split snaps anyway. So, to be honest, I think the person I'm more worried about getting the snap load is Nolan. Is he durable enough to take 400 snaps right now?
No, that shoulder.
Last year he was fighting that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder, bro. He injured that shoulder. But when he injured that shoulder, that was in the preseason, right?
He fought it all year.
I don't know, man.
So can he play 400 snaps?
He was late first round. Yeah, he gotta show up.
He gotta
play. That's
who
gotta show up.
He gonna be second man in rotation for sure.
If you had 3 players on this roster right now that gotta show up this year, Who would it be?
Well, I don't know, Gene. I didn't hear about him having surgery. He
Yeah,
one
I
of them
ain't,
though.
so
Nolan
Nolan.
Smith, Jalen Hurts. You said defense or you said team?
Team.
Okay, so Jalen Hurts.
Mhm.
You said 3.
One more.
I'm gonna say Josh Swift. Like
I
I
got
want to say I was fighting in my head between Bryce Huff and Josh Sweat, but I'm like Josh Sweat been here. You know, he know the
damn.
standard. He know what. I ain't saying Jordan Davis no more. To me, he did his job. If you don't kill him at the end of the season, like they smashed my boy. It was too many snaps. He should like when I look at tape, 3rd and 13, Jordan Davis, big tail should be on the field. He's
Yeah.
not a pass rusher. He's
He's
not
more
for
of a
the
run
blitz to
stopper.
quarterback. Why
Um,
does he have like why do you look at his snap count and he got over 40 snaps that were considered passing down?
say N'Kobe Dean, Nolan
I forgot
Smith.
about N'Kobe.
You gonna hate this one.
Well,
James Bradbury, bro.
yeah, step up as a mentor. Don't play games. Step up as a
No,
mentor. That man don't need to step
I'm
up
just saying,
nothing
like,
more.
if he gets on the field, man, I do not want to see none of the plays that he did last year. I want him to be aggressive if he gets on the field, or if he's on Eagles green. Like I said, regardless, I'm a root for him because he's on the team, but I'm gonna be let down. I'll be let down. I know I am.
Can you pick a real third? Stop trying to gaslight me. I'm not gonna go in on James Bradbury. Give me a real third, bro. I'm not playing games.
All right, all right.
You tripping.
All right. If I'm gonna give you a real third, join my law.
You give Jalen Hurts a pass? What's going on here?
Because I think Jalen Hurts. I think it was a lot going on with Jalen Hurts last year, and I don't think he has those distractions right now.
I think for me, right? I don't argue with Jordan Mailata. He did get beat a lot last year. I put Jalen
That's what I'm
Hurts up there,
saying.
bro, because of one reason and one reason only. Can't do it. Can't do it. This ain't Buffalo. This ain't Dallas. This ain't Green Bay. We ain't 20 turnovers. It don't work. It's not a good thing. I could deal with a lot of things, bro. 20 turnovers ain't it. Gotta step up. You gotta clean those up. You went from like having one of the greatest plus minuses the year before to having the worst. And like you had 22 and
It's a lot.
15, bro. That's
It's
just
a
not
lot
good.
going on, and I'm not excusing him, but it was a lot going on in that offense. In that offense, and
I don't care if I would rather get blowed out and you not have a turnover than us get blowed out and you got 3. You can protect the ball even though a lot going on. I would have preferred to got blowed out and my quarterback just protect the ball. You could say he fold. I'd be like, well, I mean, he did what he could. But when you just freely giving the ball away, you
and
fumbled
them
9
fumbles hurt.
times. You just got lucky four times. So it really should have
Them
been
fumbles,
24 turnovers.
them fumbles hurt, man. Because I'm sitting here like,
But
how, bro?
2 years in a row, you've had 9 fumbles.
Yeah.
It just so happened the year before you only lost 2.
So yeah,
The fumbles got to get cleaned up.
I
I
gotta
hate to
get
say
cleaned
it,
up,
but they got to get cleaned up. The
and we
interceptions,
need.
I'm a little bit more like you ain't never really had an interception problem. That was your first time throwing double-digit interceptions in your career since college. Like
20
so, I just don't see
all
him
those
doing it
though.
again. But
I don't
15,
see him
but
doing it again.
15
Only
is
because
crazy.
now with the Saquon Barkley thing, I think that's going to clean it up. That's going to help clean it up a lot. Um, and then Kellen Moore it's going to simplify it for him. I feel like him and with Doug as a QB coach, I think that's going to simplify it for him. That's why I didn't put him because I got faith that now it's more structure. I think last year wasn't no
Oh no,
structure.
the structure don't bother me. I just want to see. I gotta see you do it, bro. You gotta step up. We go as far as Jalen Hurts take us,
I agree.
and I mean they're gonna bring you, and you and this reason too. They're gonna ask you to make some. They're gonna ask you to make some decisions in that pocket on that field you've never made before, ever. They're gonna ask you to 1, 2, 3, let it go. They're gonna ask you to make some of them throws off the top of your dome. Hey, it's gonna be there. Trust your arm, put it there. I think those are things he hasn't done, and that's why I'm in favor that they're gonna put it in front of him and let him see it. I got to see you do it. You know what I mean? They're gonna give you some of them Tua throws. They're gonna give you some of them Tom Brady-esque throws. Well, it's just easy. It's gonna be sitting right in the middle of the field. It's gonna come right across, and all you gotta do is he gonna give us some easy throws. And those are throws that Jalen Hurts hasn't had. He hasn't had those in a long time. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, he had him at Oklahoma, but his years here in Philadelphia, he hasn't had those quick, I don't really got to think about it, just get it there, it's going to be there type throws. And most of the time when we do give him those type of throws, it's usually third down and it's going to one person.
Yeah.
In the whole stadium, the whole world is like, slant AJ Brown?
Yeah.
So I can see some of those Smitty take a step forward and come across the middle and it's hit him. He gonna be open. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some quick plays where you're gonna have to make some quick decisions. And you're gonna have to trust the pocket.
Yeah,
he had a bad problem
man.
with that for the last 2 years. It's
Yeah,
not a real but it's wanted though, because just like you said, Jordan Mailata, it's like, bro, I done got hit. Like, what do you expect me to do? Y'all are not doing your job sometimes. And sometimes I see it away, and then you might re-pick it up. But the last time you didn't re-pick it up, and I got killed because I stayed.
Sure, that's why I felt like that he was more like that towards the right side of the O-line. Because that's basically how he would just come off and then throw the ball because Cam Jurgens was the right guard. And then Lane Johnson. This was like one of his worst years last year.
Who?
Lane.
Man, I watched Lane get beat 3 plays in a row.
That's what I'm saying. This was like one of his worst years last year.
And I think it was the Jets game too at that. I want to say two of the 3 times was Bryce Huff.
And then he got get some
because he got 2 sacks. He got 1.5, but he got one on Mailata. He got a half of one on Lane. Because Lane, I remember the sack perfectly. Lane is like this, Jalen behind him, and he's trying to like hold off one dude this way, and Bryce is coming around. And he holding Bryce, and then Quinnen Williams came up the middle and got the sack while Bryce Huff was getting hurt. But I mean, I understand why you wouldn't trust the O-line sometimes. You know what I mean? But you gotta trust your eyes sometimes more. You know what I'm saying? Just trust it. Trust what you see. I know mentally you have those repetitive things coming on, so sometimes you want to be like, "No, I can't trust it." Last time this happened, last time that happened, but he just gotta stand in there sometimes. He left some clean pockets where like Mailata did get beat, so I'm like, he should have ran, but then Mailata like was able to like spin and get back in position to stop it. And now it's a clean pocket. If you had just maybe stepped up, it's a 40-yard bomb, things of that nature. But that comes with time too, bro. And you gotta grow with your O-line. Like Cam Jurgens was new. You know what I mean? That's definitely something you're looking at as a quarterback, which is gonna happen again this year. You're gonna put a guy in there that you don't know, that you haven't had no camaraderie with, that you haven't had. He ain't been in the gym. He here, but he ain't been in the gym with you.
Talk about
right guard. It's gonna be somebody that wasn't here.
So you don't think they would get at the like Steen or somebody?
Steen has been on the team, but he hasn't been on the field. You haven't been on the field with me, but 9 plays. We had 9 snaps. But most of the time, you were probably playing with Marcus Mariota. So you're gonna have time to get. It's a trust factor. And Jalen Hurts, to me, sometimes he, rightfully so, just don't trust some people. He just don't trust if you're gonna do your job or not. And he predetermines in his head if you're gonna do your job. If he get beat here, I'm going there. You see it sometimes, like he waiting for it. You see, he like, oh, I'm going this way. You like, oh, Jalen, no. But sometimes he out there, he make some crazy throws, and you like, how did he? What? He passed so
Bro,
good from the pocket. That's why I say like he gotta trust the pocket a little bit more. He was
the
top
best
4
throws
in
he
the
made,
pocket.
the best throw he made last year. It was one. I think he was handed it off to Gainwell, and then he pulled it back and threw it right in the middle. Like that was like one of the best. Like it was like just instant. It wasn't like he was overthinking. He wasn't trusting nobody. He just that was the best throw I've seen him make.
That
Besides the
second
one that
Commanders throw.
you talking about the AJ.
AJ didn't know it was coming,
That
he
was
back shouldered it. The one where
that
AJ
was.
caught it like this.
I know what you're talking about.
It was quick.
No, that was more. I think that was more. Yeah,
He was
I
like
think that
one,
was more
two, three,
AJ
and he
though.
just put it up. AJ had to find the ball. I just watched the clip the other day. AJ when he spit around was like, oh, there it is. He didn't really know what was coming at. He was like, I know it's somewhere. I just don't
Place
know if it's
ball,
here
yeah.
yet.
Uh
Shakira! What's happening?
oh. Going on, Skeeter?
No, that's fair. How the young one doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything is
Facts. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully he ain't keeping you, or they ain't keeping you up or whatever.
But nah, I ain't gonna listen. Look, you know I used to tell people, I hope you change your sleeping pattern because
Yeah,
they
they
gonna do what
no.
they want to.
Yep.
They gonna do what they want to. You gotta change their sleeping
Rhetorical.
pattern, bro. That's the worst
Yeah.
part. You gotta break them. You gotta make them stay up. It's like you feed them. You see them bobblehead. Nah, get up. You gotta give me another hour, bro.
Man, my daughter was little, and she would not go to sleep, bro. And as she got bigger, I was like, yo, I gotta feed her. They hungry, so put some cereal together, fed her. She slept through the night. I ain't have no more problems. No more problems.
You never had the nighttime ones. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never had a nighttime wolf. Like my youngest one, he just used to be an arm baby. I play GTA and 2K all night. And when I fall asleep, he be right there, dabbing the arm. Come on, you stand right here. Hey, we good. If he do wake up, I give him a little fat bottle.
It will do. Yep, all the time, man. She went right to sleep and slept through the night. I give her that good bath and lay her down, and she go right to sleep. She wake up, nope, bottle time. You go straight to sleep throughout the night because I was working doubles. What's going on, awesomeness?
Awesomeness. Did you get some views on your video, man? I tried to send some people to your video last week.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. She tagged. Yeah, it was crazy.
You know, I tried to send some people, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, hope you got some views on that video, man. It don't matter that you hate us. You hate us because we the best team in the NFC. We all wait for the East. I'm trying to find it so I can tell people to go watch it. This
Man,
the right one?
this gonna be a season though. This is gonna be a season, man. I just can't wait, man, to see if August 4th is the date because I'm gonna be right there, bro. I'm gonna be live probably most of the day.
She got 36 views now, man. Come on, y'all. Tap into the video, man. The next video, man, I'm gonna tag it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but a little banter, man. It's a little football banter, man. If y'all could, man, Awesomeness Sports. She in the comment. Y'all see it out there. Y'all just go over there and give us some views, man. Help her out, man. You know what I'm saying? Awesomeness, you want Jaden Daniels at too, or you want Drake May, or JJ McCarthy, Bo Nix, Spencer Rattler?
Talking about the Cowboys.
Sam Hartman from Notre Dame at too.
They talk about the Cowboys getting Rattler.
That'd be a nice pickup for them.
That's what they was talking about.
That's a nice pickup for them. I can't wait for Devontae Smith to once he lock up, it's over with.
Yes, if you had to guess when I know you said before the draft, if you had to guess a date, when is it gonna happen?
I don't know. I think within the next, I want to say the next. What's the date today? 10. I'd say by the 15th.
Say I was thinking over the weekend.
I was thinking the weekend. I mean, the 15th is kind of the weekend though. 15th would be what, Monday?
You said the Monday.
So I was thinking between now and Monday. Yeah,
I could see it happening Monday, and then I could also see like the press conference.
I wouldn't be surprised if Friday it happened and Monday was the press conference. To be honest,
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be a hard. I don't think it's gonna be a hard negotiation. I don't think it's gonna be a hard struggle. I don't think it's gonna be it's one of those situations where we fighting over numbers.
no, but he already know he getting hired in 16. That's how much we gotta pay him for that 5th-year option.
Who?
He getting hired in that Smitty.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You don't get hired in 16.
I don't think it's gonna be much of a struggle, man. I think they already was kinda maybe they done threw something out there. They know what the number is. If they don't know, it'll be quick. Yeah, it's gonna be quick. I think it'll be one of those situations where it's like you ain't really gotta do too much. You know what I mean?
He gonna be right there signing at the NovaCare Center, and then having I think that's what's gonna happen. He gets paid. AJ gonna congratulate him, and everybody's just gonna be locked in because that's gonna be the team for the next couple years. Here we go to the drawing board with AJ. See what happens. But I'll tell you one thing: if AJ go on a run this year, you gotta pay him, bro.
If who?
If AJ go on another run like he did last year, with the over 100 yards.
What you mean you gotta pay him?
You gotta pay him. Like I'm saying, like when that time comes. Because I think this man. Remember the last time we had a solar eclipse?
What a few years ago?
That was 2017, bro.
Yeah, it was a few years ago. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere around.
We had a solar eclipse just recently, man. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying it's gonna happen. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I want to see. If we win this year, boy, I'm gonna be unbearable.
I'm going to the
getting
parade this
blocked.
year. I didn't go. I didn't go on when we won the Super Bowl last time, but this time I'm gonna be down there.
They gonna block me. I ain't gonna lie to you. They gonna block me.
I'll be down there.
They gonna block me, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, man, let's do it. Minutes.
I'm gonna be unbearable. They think what's your karma's unbearable? LB. Oh man, I'm gonna really show. No matter of fact, I gotta start showing my character, my true character, on video and Twitter, man. Stop trying to hold back and try to play that field. It gotta be me. Yeah. Basically how I was at before the San Francisco 49ers game. Basically like that. I was lit.
Yeah, I did too, Shakita. I did.
Then I sobered up. Then I sobered up.
Oh yeah, you was heated about that game.
Yo,
That game got the best of you.
like yo, and he kept like bumping me, dog. Like, I was mad. Like yo, stop bumping me, bro. Like yo, y'all down? Ha ha. You about to be down, bro.
It ain't beat us. They beat us good.
You did, but I, I
I
I
don't
just
never
can't
want
wait,
to. I
bro.
don't never want to ever go in nowhere and play like that again.
Going nowhere. Man, he was home.
I'm talking about in the game. Man. I ain't talking about leaving in the game. I don't ever want to go in no game and get spanked like that ever again. That can't ever happen again.
Hell no. Hell no. Where's that?
Yeah, he was lit in the live stream. That boy came out that live stream hot.
It sobered me up. It sobered me right the hell up. Cause I was like, man, like normally I go and get me a little, like cold beer, but like whatever. And then I was just like, no, I don't even want nothing to drink, bro. Like I don't even want no drink. I don't want nothing to eat. Nothing. I should have eat. Because when I got out of there, I couldn't find out where I couldn't find where I parked. That I was still lit, but I was like quiet though. But yo, it's gonna be a great season, man.
For sure.
What you got up coming up though?
Saturday noon, 10-team mock draft again. Sunday, I think we back at the aftermath. Monday I'll be on Broad Street. Wednesday we back at it. You know how I go. Routine up, man. Here in a couple weeks, man, I got a surprise though. You know what I'm saying? Little something gonna pop up. But y'all won't see my face. Just be on the lookout though. You like wrestling and such things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Got something for y'all coming.
Still the same with me, man. Like I said, I'm still just trying to get remonetized and everything like that. But it's the same, still the same. I'm still gonna have well, try to have my Friday. Oh yeah, Stu. Yeah, I gotta find your channel, Stu, because every time I click on it, it gives the link takes me on the
No,
internet.
just type in that right there.
Stu Vision.
That's how
There's a
I
lot of
found
them
it.
come up.
No, not for
What of them
me.
that come up?
I went right to his page. You gotta spell it with that Z. That Z. Look, it took me right to it.
That's what. No. That's why I didn't. I
Oh, you
didn't.
used the F, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. But I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it like that. Oh, my big ass fingers. I got it now. So yeah, Friday
Boy,
around
when I
6.
tell you, hey, listen, I
Pop
watch
in.
it. I swear to listen, if we play them, I swear I want Saquon to literally beat them into submission, bro. I swear to God. I want him to go for like 160 on the face. Every time it seemed like that man was getting the run.
I just sub too, Stu. But yeah, I think Saquon is gonna help with the linebackers. That's who he's gonna help out with.
What, moving them? Getting them out the way?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, probably so.
And then y'all gonna pick y'all poison because Now the middle of the field open.
Yeah.
Middle of the field is open. Now you gotta pick your poison, and it's gonna be
If you
one-on-ones
get
everywhere.
what a baby pitch is at, dog.
How y'all feel about us playing Green Bay first week?
Oh, it could be a good one, but I hope it's a showdown. I don't know yet though. I can't give any feedback yet. I gotta see what
Feel
my
like
roster is.
I feel like we owe Jordan Love one because that last game when he got in and scored on us in like 10 seconds, I think we owe him one, bro.
But ain't that the game that Jalen Hurts went crazy? Like,
Yeah, on the ground, right?
yeah, he had like 150.
Yeah, yeah, but we don't need that from him now. I don't want my man to get hurt.
I'll take the 150. I mean, if it's going, if it's, but I don't think we're gonna need the 150.
I'm going to Brazil, bro.
Hmm?
See, I love my Eagles, but I'm not going to Brazil.
I was gonna go. I still might go. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's still on the list of things I can do.
Yeah, but no, not Brazil, bro.
But Brazil
Probably
is actually no. Let's get it twisted. Brazil is actually cheap. It's the
no. I'm not
flight
saying it's
from
expensive.
America to Brazil that's
That's what
crazy.
I'm saying. The flight. I can't do the flight.
I think you can find cheaper flights, but that flight was a little expensive.
Yeah, I ain't talking about
It's only certain
like
airlines
being
too. That's kind of like so you can't like one thing you can't say about a person that's going to Brazil. They won't be using Spirit. They won't be
there.
using
Yep,
no Frontier.
Frontier.
You're
Nope.
gonna have to use that.
American or
It wasn't that bad though. I
Southwest.
mean, it ain't gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be that bad of a flight. It was just like I think they wanted like 800 a ticket, man. Just couldn't do it.
What?
Not right at that moment.
Saying roundway.
Yeah, 800 back and forth. I seen one for I had tried to save one. I seen for like 630. I ain't playing. I ain't doing that no Diddy jump. Y'all need to stop that.
You funny.
Y'all need to stop that.
It's funny, dog.
Yeah, Stu. Wow. I mean, if it happened, it happened. But I ain't see. Let's see, I ain't see too many though. That was cheap. I wish now if you found one that's cheap, put me on. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a little cheap flight now.
I was already looking at hotels before I knew who we were playing. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that part is cheap. Like it's cheap over there, bro. Like I seen a Airbnb 3-bedroom, 4-bath, and they only wanted like 260 for like 7 days. It was bro, and the house was balcony go right down into the beach, boy. Like nasty. I was like, golly. I looked at that flight and said, Jesus Christ.
Under time goes on, like well, of course they're gonna go up on the
They
Airbnb.
might go down. See, like right now, the cheapest ticket they got is $659,
Yeah,
but they only got one ticket.
yeah, Miss Ash. 2 weeks, 2 more weeks,
Yeah,
a
2
little
weeks.
over 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah,
15
get
days.
across Thursday.
15 days exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, they got a cheap flight. 659, cheapest flight, then it's 672, then it's 800.
Let's see.
That's round trip, so
Damn, man.
that's a good little trip. And that flight longer than a mug, but that'd be
Hey, the reason.
13 hours for
Well, one of
me.
the reasons why I can't do it is because I'm going on a cruise right after the open practice, and then I'm going to 3 places already. And I
Gene, I
already
think they
paid.
travel just as well as us. I think it's gonna be.
So
I think it should
no,
be even.
I heard the Packers. No, I heard the Packers fan base over there is crazy.
What, in Brazil?
That's what I heard. Now I don't know for sure.
I don't know. I was just gonna say I don't know. I never heard that. They might be though. I mean, they might be.
I don't know.
I
But I
don't.
know, I know Eagles fans. They going, they going. They don't care how much they going. Especially the ones that's retired. Yeah, they go.
I never even knew that. I never knew that was their fan base.
So it's true. But you going off what I said.
I'm going on what you just said.
Uh, yeah, because that's what I heard on Twitter. They was arguing about it. Yeah, largest in Brazil. Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to see something. Hold on.
I'm just happy, man, that they got it figured out. We get to see some tape get prepared, be locked in, get this game done. I'm just mad that it takes one of our home games away, man. That's what I'm mad about. But hopefully
Hey, we pretty close though,
what you mean?
as far as like fan per fan. They got supposedly 4.7 million fans in Brazil. And they say we got 2.9.
Dang,
I know our American fans travel well. I don't know about now. If they take over in Brazil and then it's the away game, that'll be some lame boo boo.
yeah,
That'll be lame.
he be watching the
If it
enemy.
turn out to be like if it's supposed to be one of our home games and it turn out to be a away game, I'll be mad. I ain't gonna even lie. I wonder how they got to Brazil. How they became the biggest team in Brazil. That's weird.
Yeah, no, it's a good
Probably
question.
because they so old too. You know what I'm saying? They came from like the early time. That's it. That was a good one, man. Appreciate that piece of knowledge though. I ain't know that.
Mhm. I just read it today. I'm like, what? I'm like, "Shit, it's a home game for us, but could be a home game for the Packers
Yeah,
if
we
it
are
plays out like that."
we are the fifth most popular team in Brazil.
Fifth. Okay.
Yeah, Green Bay, Seattle, San Fran, New England, then us, then the Cowboys, then the Ravens. But this here, this is saying, yeah, they out there. It's 2-1 out there, Green Bay compared to any other team. 6-1, my bad. 6-1. Then
Six
it's
to one.
6-1. We
They,
2-1.
they're gonna pop out.
Yeah, they go for that. Ready to the away game.
They're gonna pop out, bro.
This is crazy, bro. They took one of our home games and gave it to these fools, man.
I do not, and I repeat, I do not, because I heard this on the radio today. I do not want people to call this the Love Hurts game. I don't want that
They are.
ever to,
Yeah.
to cross my eyes. Or I don't want to hear it again. It's horrible,
They are.
horrible.
Well, we at the 2 hour 15-minute mark, man. We didn't pretty much covered everything, bro. If you got something else you want to talk about before we get up out of here, man, let us know.
No, no, man.
You
Just
know what's
always
bad? The only thing
on the
bad
lookout.
about that, it's gonna be an away game, and then we're not gonna get to follow up with a home game because it's our home opener. That's gonna be a sucky part.
Right.
Because probably the next week we're gonna end up playing Sunday or Monday, and it's probably gonna be away.
Gonna be away, of course. Um, But no, just tune in for all the videos that's coming out, man. And I'm going to be back trying to do the Friday, but I am going to go on Stu's channels as well and support that and hop on. He always hopped on when I did call in, so why not?
I came in there last week. He didn't even know I was there. I was in the comments. I was like, dang, Stu ain't gonna put my comment on the board. Golly. Hey, don't leave. Don't leave, DB. Man, but we gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all know what it is. Till next time.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy King DV, and I'm with my co-host Smitty. What's going on, bro?
Man, it's love, man.
Time for A.J. Brown. Michael Carter the second.
They don't know Jalen Hurts like we know Jalen Hurts. They
was hanging on to Jalen Hurts.
Until next time, man, y'all know what it is.